Mama can see he's a meatball lover's meatball.
I love soup all year round, but I'm going to show you how to make my white bean and escarole soup. I eat it in the summer, I eat it in the winter. It's a great hearty soup for the winter, really simple to make. I'm going to run right through the recipe. There are stages where I'm going to tell you to let this thing cook for 10 minutes, and you just let that happen. You want to start with a hot pan with olive oil in it, quarter cup of olive oil, chop one onion and some garlic. You want to put the onion in first and then the garlic. I'm putting them both in. So you're going to let this cook down, sweat out the onions. It's going to take about 5 or 10 minutes. And honestly, it's not necessary. Sometimes the way you see me make it right now is the way I prepare it and eat it, because I do like onions that are partially cooked. So we're going to cook the onions down, again, 10 minutes. And at that point, you're going to take 64 ounces of chicken broth. If you make it from scratch, so be it, it's great, but there are so many that are available today on the market that are delicious. And we're just going to pour that in. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. Okay, now when that comes to a boil, which it's going to take another 10 minutes or so, you're going to take the white cannellini beans. These are canned. I use 2 cans. You can make them, from dried beans as well if you have the time, but this certainly works. It's really simple and it's really fast. We're going to put those in, stir that around, let it sit another 5 minutes or so. Then I take diced tomatoes. I chop these fresh, but you can use a can if you'd like. They come all different sizes. You're going to put that in. We're going to give that a stir around. Now for the escarole, really important with the escarole, there's always sand in it, so really wash that out well, spin it, wash it a few times. You can even let it soak in the water as well. So when this comes to a boil, we're going to take the escarole and just place it in. And don't be afraid of the volume of escarole because it just cooks down really quickly. It's similar to spinach. So we're going to put this in. And you just want to, again, make sure that heats up high. And put the escarole in. And this will take another 10 minutes. So within 30 minutes, you're going to have a delicious homemade soup. That's really simple. Now, salt and pepper. I'm going to salt it. Again, I don't have a heavy hand with salt, so I'm just going to put a little salt in, but feel free to put as much as you'd like. And some black pepper. Now, another variation of this, you could put some chicken in if you'd like. And the way to do that is just cook some chicken cutlets or chicken on the bone, shred the meat and put it in, and just let this cook in. And you'll see already it's starting to break down. Now the escarole can be a little tough, so you do want to cook this for at least 10 minutes. So the escarole and white bean soup is done. We had it simmering for about 20 minutes, and I had said to you it's going to wilt down, and this is what it's going to look like. So let me tell you what I did here. I made a change up. I spoke to you about putting some chicken in. I didn't have chicken in the fridge. I'm a big believer in searching what's in there and using it if you can. And I happen to have some Italian sausage. So I chopped the sausage, I just sauteed it really quickly, and I put it into the soup. At that point, I took the pot and I put it into the oven on a 350-degree oven and just cooked it a little bit longer. Now, if you do put sausage in there instead of chicken, you can let it go for another 20 or 30 minutes. It's going to add to the flavor. It's going to be incredible. So here we have the white bean soup with escarole, scarole, if you want to call it an Italian name, and we did put in sausage, and this is going to be incredible.
Mama can see he's a meatball lover's meatball.